guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Braxton MG, and if you are new here, please stay and please subscribe. And for today's video, I'm going to be filming something a little different. It is me doing my everyday makeup, I would say. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with all your mothers, brothers, and sisters on all the social medias. Thank you. Today I'm going to start with my brows. Wait. Something doesn't feel right.
You rockin' to a Headshots production.
It's something about you, girl, that just makes my head.
Much better. Now I'm gonna start with my brows. I'm not in the water yet. I don't wanna dip in yet. But them brows. Okay, so I'm gonna first brush through my brows. Let's see. I think that's really helping. Do you see it? Now we're just gonna fill them in. Oh, by the way, this is by LA Colors. Come Through Non-Spot. I really like this product. I feel like it's really making my brows look really natural. Alright, let's just get a quickie. Oh, loving it. Now I'm going to move on to carving out my brows with some concealer. Let me just get out my brush. She's somewhere in here. Today I'm going to be using this brush, and for my concealer I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit on my brush and just go in, and as you can see, the coverage is really there. Let's just take it there. I'm really feeling it. Like, I really like this. Oh my god. Shave Tape is quaking. Wow. She looks lifted. Okay, the shower is getting really hot. I'm living, like, high key. So let me just blend this out with my brush a little bit. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my sponge. This one is from Juno & Co. It's really great. It's $3. But the best part is about doing your makeup in the shower is you don't even have to get out to dampen it. It is working just fine. She is amazing. And as you can see, it's very unblended. We need to blend her out, sis. Oh. She is really snatched right now. Now, as you can see, only my brows are done. I need to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow. So, we're just going to take another concealer. This one is by CoverGirl as well. It's called Invisible Concealer probably because there's like no coverage. Let's see. She is pink. Really pink. I'd say pinker than my prostate, but let's see. We're going to go ahead and take her on the same damn sponge and blend her out. Come through, coverage. Come through. For today's eyeshadows, I'm going to be taking this Winky Luxe Kitten palette by BoxyCharm. I actually don't like this palette because the shadows are a little dry, so let's just get them a little wet. Wow, she's never looked better. I'm just going to set my lid using this cream bone shade called Duchess. Now she'll be really wet for the gods. Like, really taking it there. So let's just take this mirror. And we're going to take Duchess on that brush. And we're going to kind of set our concealer because we don't want it to crease. Any wetness on the eyelids is really not good. You know what I'm saying? Now on my Morphe brush, I lied, this isn't Morphe. I don't have that kind of a budget here. This is by Glamour Dolls. It's probably like $2. I got it in Ipsy, who knows. Now I'm going to take the shade called Strut. It's this really pretty shade. It's a brown. And I'm just going to put this through my crease. We really want to saturate the pigmentation on there. I hear shadows work better if your brush is wet, so let's just try it. Oh my gosh. Pigments! Manny is quaking in his boots. Life's a drag, honey. She's in stock. This palette, out of stock. Wow. Okay. Now to deepen that up, I'm going to be taking the shade called Romeo and Boost. It's these two shades right here. And I'm just going to dip those back and forth, back and forth. Oh my gosh, do you see her? No fallout. None. So I'm just going to deepen my crease a little bit, like so. Wow, pigment. Oh. The blend is seamless. It really is. For shimmer, I don't really know what I'm thinking. So I might do all of them. This is just a crown brush. I'm going to use it for the shimmer. I need to dampen my brush a little. Now I'm thinking of using these shades Cat Eye, 9 Lives, Holographic, Perm, and all the works. So first I'm going to start with this shade called Cat Eye. It's this beautiful gold shade. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to apply this all over the lid like so. She's metallicized, honestly. My mirror's fogging a little. It's getting a little hot in here. See, I told you I don't like these eyeshadows. I'm already creasing. So now, to give more of an illusion, I'm going to go ahead and take this shade called Holographic, and I'm going to go ahead and put this towards the inner corner. And if your brush gets dry, it's completely fine. You don't want to get it super soaked, but you want to just dampen it a little, like that. So now I'm going to put this on the inner corner of my eye. Let's take our finger. Next, to further the illusion, I'm going to take the shade called Cheshire. It's this beautiful deep maroon red shimmer right here. Perfect. And what I'm going to do, I'm kind of filling the fantasy, so I'm going to put this on the outermost corner of the shimmer. Right around here. We're going to blend that in with the red. Wow. Best look yet. And the last shade in the palette I'm going to be using is called Purr. It is this beautiful pink shade. She's really metallicized now that she's damp. And I'm going to go ahead and put this a little bit on the center of the lid. This is the final eye look. Now we're going to move on. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize my face. Your face needs a really good base to start off with. So this is just the Aveeno Clear Complexion, not sponsored. So I'm going to just do like 2 scoops of that, just a little bit. And you just want to work this into your face, like really well. She's a little clumpy. So you want to really just make sure you massage it in your face. And if your face still feels a little dry after that, you can honestly just use a little bit of water. And if a little drips into your mouth, it's okay. It's like a little snack. It's like very healthy. So now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And I know this isn't my shade, but it's fine. It really is. So since it smells like paint, you really just want to paint it on your face. That's what it's for. And if you don't have enough coverage, oh, I forgot to prime my face. Let me just wipe this off. Give me a second. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm clumsy. I really forgot. So now I'm just going to prime my face using the LA Colors Help Smooth Skin Extend Makeup Wear Waterproof. Perfect. Okay, let's just open her up. And she literally looks like glue. So I'm just going to prime where I have pores, which is everywhere because I'm human. I have pores everywhere. You really don't want to use a lot. Like, not a lot at all. So I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to massage it into my face very vigorously. Alright, now for foundation, like I said, we're going to be taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Now that I'm primed, I'm just going to paint this all over my face. And it's okay if you use a lot because it's $5. And, well, $5. Like so. And I'm going to go ahead and start blending this out. Okay. Coverage is there. Like I said, you want your beauty blender to be damp and not fully soaking wet. I'm actually living for this eye look. Lipstick Nick is quaking. She never could have did better. And you want to blend it onto your neck really well. And honestly, since it's soaked up no product, you can just wipe it. Who says you have to pat? My base is looking flawless. Beat to the gods. So now for concealer, I'm going with a stick concealer. This is the Cover Up Concealer Stick by LA Colors. And it's very dry as well, so just moisten her up. So since her coverage wasn't enough, I'm also going to take two other concealers, the ones we used from earlier. We love a good coverage queen. So you're going to highlight the bridge of your nose and underneath your eyes in a triangle formation. It's the same every time, no matter where you are. If you're in a car, if you're in the ocean, if you're on a bus, if you're in a strip club, or if you're in the shower. It's the same everywhere. And I think I'm going to go to an event like this. I was invited to Kim Kardashian's new launch. So I'm just going to blend out my concealer. I'm actually looking better than I ever was. Let me get a little bit of warmth back here. I'm getting a little cold. Like, Siri says 99 degrees outside. Girl, she's a whole liar. I feel it right now. Like, my nipples are getting hard. So now moving on, we're going to start with our face. So before doing that, I really just need to powder myself. This is the LA Colors powder in the shade Fair, because I'm a fair girl. But it is summer, so I might get a little darker. So I'm just going to take my BH Cosmetics #1 brush, and I'm going to dip into that powder. And I'm going to set my entire face. We don't want this to go anywhere. I'm really thinking that we might have to go through a rainstorm and everything. I really like the base so far. It's really flawless. I've never felt so matte. Like, I feel like a drop of rain wouldn't even wash this off of my face. The contour I'm going to be taking the City Color Collection Contour Palette on the go. You can buy this at your local Sephora for $5. I don't know what shade I'm going to use. Maybe this shade right here. It seems really light, so I don't want to do too much. Now, this could be a bronze. This could be a contour. We'll just see. I'm thinking that's a little light, don't you think? I don't think it's dark enough. I don't see anything. Well, it'll just be a light summer glow. And I have a DIY trick that no one's ever done before. If you want to turn this into cream contour, just dip your brush into your contour, and you want to just wet your brush a little bit, and now it's a cream product. So if you run it all over your face and cream contour, look at that small forehead, and we can also even get that snatched jawline. This summer of 18, you have never looked better. They're going to be freaking out to the gods. You're going to look snatched as heck. I'm going to be taking this very subtle pink. It's like going to give you a really good summer blushy kind of moment. So you just want to put a little bit on. Like, I'm really living for the natural blush moment. Like the little winter kiss sun moment. And like Nikita Dragon does, I'm going to put a little bit on my nose. It looks really cute on her, so maybe I can make it cute on me. And she also blushes up the forehead a little because she wants to give that sunburn look, sis. Moving on, I'm going to do highlight. I'm going to take this on a jumbo fan brush, obviously by Morphe. Once again, you know, use my code BMG at checkout for 0% off. Bretman x Morphe. Quaking. Found the dupe already. You could also have cream highlighter by dipping your brush in some water a little bit, but first I'm going to dip into the two lightest shades. So on the other side of my face, I'm just going to be highlighting, and like I said, I want to do a cream highlight effect, like that. And so I'm just going to apply a little bit. It's a really dry brush, but you still want to have a little bit of blindiness, so if you don't feel like it has enough pigmentation, like I said, wet your brush a little more. I think she's there. Very nicely. I'm getting a little cold, like I said. Mom, turn on the heater. Okay, so now I'm going to do lashes. You just want to get a little bit on your lash. You have to let it dry a little bit and get tacky before you can put it on. So we're just going to fan that out and dance. Fall the raindrops and gumdrops. Oh, what a wonderful world that would be. I'm having a little bit of issues sticking to my eye. just went down the drain like a spider. So for mascara today, I'm going to be using the Broadway Colors Curling Mascara. This is a new mascara I haven't tried. It's from the drugstore. So let's see. When I look for mascara, I need a lot of volume and curl. This mascara is transfer proof. And these shadows work best when they're wet. So, there she goes. And you just want to get your brush in there. And I'm going to apply this to my inner corners and on my brow bone. Pigment. Next up is lipstick. I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Catsuit Liquid Lipstick. Very, very good formula. I'd say around the same price as Kylie, $5. I got my mama's lips, they say. Shake what your mama gave you. I like a really natural lip, so you can see that's what I achieved here with this Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit. Let's let her dry down a little. I think last but not least, I feel like this is the quickest get ready with me I've ever done. We're going to do some setting spray because we really want this makeup to last all day and lock it in place. You want to shake her up. So now I'm just going to give her a light spritz. And this is the final look. Now last but not least, rumor has it all this makeup is waterproof. We're going to put that to the test. I got my shower head. Let's warm ourselves off. Now for the real test. I really think it's working, don't you say? I really would say I put her to the test. This makeup never looked better. I would say it's waterproof for the most part. I think the only thing that is running is my lipstick. It doesn't seem to be staying in place, but the mascara looks phenomenal, 10 out of 10. And everything else really held up really well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.